Many of us grew up with milk. For generations, it was more than just a beverage. It was a symbol of nourishment, comfort, and family tradition. Whether it was poured over cereal in the morning, served alongside cookies as an after-school treat, or simply enjoyed as a cool drink on a warm day, milk was a constant presence in our lives. The clinking of glasses at the dinner table, the gentle reminder from parents to finish your milk, and the shared moments over a simple glass. These memories are woven into the fabric of our childhoods. It was a staple at the dinner table. For many families, milk was considered essential for growing strong bones and teeth, and it was often recommended by doctors and nutritionists alike. The white pitcher was passed around and everyone, young and old, filled their glasses. It was a ritual that brought families together, reinforcing the idea that milk was a key part of a healthy diet. But as we age, should milk still be a part of our diet? This is a question that many seniors find themselves asking. The habits and beliefs we formed in our youth may not always serve us in the same way as we grow older. Our bodies, our health, and our nutritional needs all change with time, prompting us to reconsider what we put on our plates and in our glasses. The answer isn't so simple. While milk is rich in calcium, protein, and other vital nutrients, it can also pose challenges for some older adults. Factors like lactose intolerance, changes in metabolism, and the presence of certain health conditions can all influence how our bodies respond to milk as we age. What was once a straightforward choice now requires a bit more thought and consideration. Our bodies change as we get older, muscle mass naturally decreases, bone density can decline, and our digestive systems may become more sensitive. These shifts mean that our nutritional priorities evolve too. We may need more of certain nutrients like vitamin D and calcium, but we also have to be mindful of how we get them. What was good for us as children may not be the best choice in our senior years. For some, milk continues to be a valuable source of nutrition, while for others, it may cause discomfort or interact with medications. The nostalgia of childhood memories can make it hard to let go of old habits, but it's important to listen to our bodies and adapt as needed. Let's explore the truth about milk after 60. Is it still the nutritional powerhouse we once believed, or are there better alternatives for older adults? We'll look at the latest research, expert opinions, and real-life experiences to help you make an informed decision about whether milk deserves a place in your daily routine. Our nutritional needs evolve throughout life. As we age, we may need to pay closer attention to things like bone health, heart health, and maintaining a healthy weight. Consulting with a nutritionist or healthcare provider can help you understand your unique needs and how milk, or other sources of calcium and protein, can fit into your diet. Milk, once a childhood essential, presents a different story for seniors. For some, it remains a comforting and beneficial part of their diet. For others, it may be time to explore alternatives like lactose-free milk, fortified plant-based beverages, or other sources of calcium and vitamin D. The key is to find what works best for your body and your lifestyle. We need to weigh the pros and cons carefully. Consider your personal health history, any medications you're taking, and how your body feels after drinking milk. Talk with your doctor or a registered dietitian if you're unsure. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. What's right for one person may not be right for another. This is especially important for those with specific health conditions. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or are taking medications that interact with dairy, you'll want to be extra cautious. Ultimately, the decision about whether to keep milk in your diet after 60 is a personal one, guided by your health, your preferences, and the advice of your healthcare team. So is your glass half full or half empty? The answer is up to you. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like and the subscribe button now for more insights. Ring the notification bell so you'll always get more helpful tips from health and lifestyle. Milk has long been touted as a health food. It's a rich source of calcium, important for strong bones. Generations have been raised on its creamy promise. For many, it evokes comforting memories of childhood. But the science of nutrition is constantly evolving. We now understand that milk's benefits are not universal. What was once considered a dietary cornerstone requires a closer look, especially for older adults. Factors like changing dietary needs and potential health risks need consideration. As we age, our nutritional needs change, and it becomes increasingly important to pay attention to the foods and beverages we consume. For many seniors, milk has long been considered a staple in the diet, and for good reason. Milk does offer some notable benefits for older adults, making it a popular choice at the breakfast table or as a comforting drink throughout the day. But what exactly makes milk beneficial for seniors, and are there other options to consider? One of the primary reasons milk is recommended for seniors is its high calcium content. Calcium is a key nutrient found abundantly in milk, and it plays a vital role in maintaining bone density and strength. As we get older, our bones naturally lose density, which can increase the risk of fractures and conditions like osteoporosis. By including calcium-rich foods like milk in the diet, seniors can help support their bone health and reduce the likelihood of bone-related issues. This focus on bone health is crucial, as osteoporosis is a common concern among older adults. Osteoporosis causes bones to become weak and brittle, making even minor falls potentially dangerous. Regularly consuming calcium, along with other bone-supporting nutrients, can help slow this process and keep seniors more active and independent for longer. In addition to calcium, milk is also a good source of vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential because it helps the body absorb calcium more effectively. Without enough vitamin D, even a calcium-rich diet may not be as beneficial. Many seniors have difficulty getting enough vitamin D, especially if they spend less time outdoors, so milk fortified with vitamin D can be a convenient way to help meet this need. Another important nutrient found in milk is protein. Protein is necessary for building and repairing tissues, and it becomes even more important as we age. Seniors naturally experience a decline in muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, which can affect mobility and overall quality of life. Including protein-rich foods like milk in the diet can help maintain muscle strength and support daily activities. Maintaining muscle mass is not just about staying strong, it also helps with balance, reduces the risk of falls, and supports a healthy metabolism. For seniors who are active or participating in light exercise, getting enough protein is especially important, and milk can be a simple way to add this nutrient to meals or snacks. However, it's important to remember that while milk offers these benefits, it is not the only source of these essential nutrients. Seniors should consult with healthcare providers or nutritionists to determine the best dietary choices for their individual needs, especially if they have lactose intolerance or other dietary restrictions. There are many other foods that can provide calcium, vitamin D, and protein without the potential downsides of dairy, such as lactose intolerance or high saturated fat content. Leafy green vegetables, fortified plant-based milks, nuts, seeds, beans, and certain fish are all excellent alternatives. By including a variety of nutrient-rich foods, seniors can enjoy the benefits of strong bones and muscles while also supporting overall health and well-being. There are many myths surrounding milk and aging. Some believe milk increases the risk of heart disease due to its saturated fat content. However, studies show no conclusive link between moderate milk consumption and heart problems in older adults. Another myth is that milk causes inflammation. While some individuals may experience inflammation from dairy, it's not a universal reaction. It's crucial to listen to your body and consult your doctor if you suspect milk is causing you problems. Lactose intolerance is a common condition, especially as we age. It's essentially the body's inability to properly digest lactose, which is the natural sugar found in milk and many dairy products. This happens because over time, our bodies may produce less of an enzyme called lactase, which is needed to break down lactose in the digestive system. Without enough lactase, lactose passes through the gut undigested, leading to a range of uncomfortable symptoms. In fact, lactose intolerance tends to become more common as we get older. Many people who had no trouble drinking milk in their younger years may suddenly find that it doesn't agree with them anymore. This is a natural part of aging for many, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. When someone with lactose intolerance drinks milk or eats dairy products, they might experience digestive discomfort. This can include symptoms like stomach cramps, bloating, and a general feeling of unease in the abdomen. Sometimes the discomfort can be mild, but for others it can be quite severe and disruptive to daily life. If you notice that you often feel bloated, have excess gas, or even experience diarrhea after having milk or dairy foods, it could be a sign that you're lactose intolerant. These symptoms usually appear within a few hours after consuming dairy, and they can make enjoying your favorite foods a challenge. If you suspect you might be lactose intolerant, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor. They can help you figure out if lactose is the culprit, and suggest ways to manage your symptoms. Sometimes, simple changes in your diet can make a big difference in how you feel. The good news is, you don't have to give up milk altogether. There are plenty of alternatives to regular milk available today. Grocery stores now offer a wide variety of milk substitutes, such as almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, and rice milk. These plant-based options are naturally lactose-free and can be used in the same way as regular milk. whether you're pouring it over cereal, adding it to coffee, or using it in recipes. Another great option is lactose-free milk. This type of milk is real cow's milk that has been specially processed to remove or break down the lactose, making it much easier to digest for people with lactose intolerance. It tastes very similar to regular milk and can be found in most supermarkets. By choosing lactose-free milk, or plant-based alternatives, you can still enjoy the taste and nutritional benefits of milk without the worry of digestive upset. Many people find that switching to these options allows them to continue enjoying their favorite foods and drinks comfortably. It's important to note that lactose-free milk, and many milk alternatives, still provide essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and protein, which are important for bone health and overall well-being, especially as we age. When choosing a milk alternative, check the nutrition label to make sure it's fortified with these key nutrients. So if you've been struggling with digestive issues after drinking milk, know that you have options. Switching to lactose-free milk or a plant-based alternative can help you feel better and still get the nutrition you need, all without the discomfort. Don't hesitate to explore these alternatives and find the one that works best for you. Plant-based milk alternatives are really gaining popularity these days. Soy milk, almond milk, and oat milk are just a few examples you might see at the store. These options are naturally lactose-free and more often than not, they're fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Plant-based milk can be a good option for those who are lactose intolerant, allergic to dairy, or maybe just looking for a different taste. You can actually incorporate them into your diet in the same way as cow's milk. For some seniors, a moderate amount of milk can definitely be part of a healthy diet. If you enjoy milk and tolerate it well, there's really no need to eliminate it. However, those with lactose intolerance, certain health conditions, or concerns about dairy should consider alternatives. It's always best to consult your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if milk is right for you based on your individual health needs and dietary preferences. Maintaining good health as we age goes way beyond any single food. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and getting enough sleep are all crucial. Try to focus on consuming a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein sources. It's important to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. And of course, don't forget the importance of social connections and mental well-being. The decision to drink milk after 60 is honestly a personal one. There's really no one-size-fits-all answer here. Weigh the potential benefits and risks, consider your individual health needs, and make an informed choice. Listen to your body, consult your doctor, and enjoy your golden years with confidence. Remember, a healthy life is about balance, enjoyment, and making choices that support your overall well-being. We hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Health and Lifestyle.